Hello everyone, you're welcome to this channel. On this video today, I'll be telling you every single thing you need to know about NYSC. So do not go anywhere. Make sure you watch this video to the end. All the information is relevant and it is for you. My name is Benita Ezinebo and you're welcome to this channel once again. On this channel, we have lots of wonderful videos. If this is your first time of clicking, thank you for stopping by. We have other videos, mental health, wellness, positive mindset, habits, vlogs, and all other wonderful content that come as time goes on. So please join this family by subscribing. And if this is not your first time on this channel, thank you for stopping by. I'm always happy to have you here. And if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please join this family. Thank you so much. So let's get right into the video of today. So the first thing I'll be talking about is the uniforms. So when you get into the NYSC orientation camp and you're done with your registration, I should tell you about your registration. You are supposed to get 2 white polos, 2 white shorts, a white sneakers, and a jungle boot with the trouser, crested vest, and the jacket and cap from your platoon officer. The bad thing about the whole situation with uniform is that it might not fit. So when you're coming into the camp, you are supposed to buy the white polo and the white shorts by yourself with your money. So you can get 3 white polos, 3 white trousers, and hopefully the one they give you with fit, and then you can add it to it because that's what you're supposed to wear every single day. And also when you go into the market to buy all the things that you need for NYSC camp, make sure that the sneakers you're buying will be rubber one because it's easy to wash, and make very sure that it is not tight, not even one bit. It is better it is big on you than it is tight. When it is tight, it's going to be so annoying because this is something you're going to wear every single day. You're going to wear around the clock all day, every day for 3 whole weeks. So make sure you get the one that is your perfect size, or even better, something that is bigger than you. So when it comes to the crested vest and then the trouser belt and jacket that NYSC is supposed to give you, and then also the jungle boots, if it's not your size, you have to go to the mommy market to size it up. They'll either add some materials for you, just like they did for some people in my camp, or you can exchange it with someone else. Now it is easier to find someone that you would give the boots to, because most likely it's not going to be your size. I don't know why that always happens, but that's the only way. Your platoon officer most likely also would not want to change it for you. Some do, but most don't. They just give it to you like that because when you're registering, they'll tell you to put your size. That thing doesn't work. It doesn't work, and it is so annoying. So you will definitely get someone who you can change it with. So someone may be with a 40 and you need a 42, you guys just change. So when you get into the hostel, you can announce if you want a 40, come and get it, and come with 42 if you have a 42. So basically just exchanging it. So that's how it's going to be. So I've already mentioned going into mommy market to like add some materials to your trouser if it doesn't fit, or if it's too tight, or if it's too big, you can shape it at the mommy market. Now I don't know for all of that camp, but I'm a Lagos copper, but I camped in Osun State, and in Osun State the most expensive thing in mommy market were those tailors. Just to shape something for you, it was so outrageous. So luckily for me, I didn't have to shape anything because it was my size, except for my jungle boot. Every other thing was my size. So lucky for me, but not everybody is that way. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to have lots of money, because you will need to enter that market to do 1 or 2 things, and you're going to spend money. The next thing is the registration. So this is very particular to my camp. I don't know how it went down in every other camp. So it's also good that you ask questions. Whatever camp you're going to, find someone that went there, ask the person, how did this thing go down? And then hear what the person have to say, because most of the officials have been there for so many years. The officials that were in mind doing the registration, checking your documents, most of them have been there for at least 13, 15 years. That's so long. So they know when a document is scanned, and they know when a document is original, no matter the school. So in my camp, you are expected to come with everything original. If your document is scanned, they would not accept it. They do not accept one person. One, even if you go to the state coordinator or the camp coordinator or the army commandant, they were not able to help you. It has to be original. So make sure you get your documents complete and original before you travel. If you can get this before you register to be on the safe side, that's best for you. So you need your call-up letter, you need your green slip, you need your addendum printed from the portal, then you need your statement of result original, and then or your certificate if you have your certificate. Then for the parties that are married, you also need your original marriage certificate and the original copy of the newspaper showing that you have changed your name to that of your husband's name. That's very important. So many people in my camp were sent back, including me, and that's actually what prompted me to do this video, because I'm like, I have to share this with people so you know that if you're going to ocean camp, make sure that all your documents are original, because those people will not look at you no matter how you beg. I cried and they did not listen to me. So make sure you get everything original and you will not have a problem. Once they check it and it's complete, you move over to the next. Before you know, you get your uniform and you join others to wear the white and white. I wore mufti for 1 week before I could register. Basically 6 days, because I came into camp on Friday. Saturday I wore mufti. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I registered on Wednesday. So that's like 5 days. So there, and then the next thing is that have like 3 pairs of mufti just in case you have an issue, so that you would not be stranded, you get. And also whatever it is that you need to like do, print out whatever, Mami Market is there for you, so you don't even need to be scared. Oh my god, I didn't print this. Once it's something that you're supposed to get on your portal, you can go to the market and they will get it for you. And also when it comes to the clothing, there are dry cleaners there, so they'll come to the hostel, I think 3 times in a week or every 2 days. So the next important thing I'll be talking about is the posting, PPA. So just in case that you're watching this video and you have not even registered, it is good for you that once you're registering, you start looking for a PPA immediately. And it would be nice that that place you want to go to will write a letter asking NYSC to post you to their office. So many people got a letter. So many people. I wasn't able to get a letter, but I had somewhere in mind which I later got. But it will be so easy for you to have a letter, because at some point they will ask you to submit your letter, and when you submit your letter, it will be taken to the local government or to the headquarters in your state, and then they will post you to that place you want to go to. So far, that place is under NYSC jurisdiction. If you are not under, if the office is not under NYSC, then you will not be posted to that place. You'll be posted to somewhere different. So make sure that the office that you want to go to is under NYSC. And if you don't have anywhere in mind, at some point they will ask everyone that doesn't have anywhere in mind to write down your location, your house address. So from that your house address, they'll post you to somewhere close. So you could write Aja, they'll post you somewhere within Aja or Lekki 1 or Lekki 2 or wherever it is. Like if it's Enugu independently, I'll just write your address and make sure you write the area you're in. So you don't just write your address and leave it at that street. Make sure you write your complete address at the area, like let's say number 3 Bayview Street, Independence Layout, number 1 Yinka Street, Ada, Lagos. Make sure you put the area, not just your streets. Very careful with that information, because it will help a lot. In my camp, they made all these things easy so that people would be posted to somewhere close, because in Lagos State, you cannot be going to Festac when you're in Lekki or you're in VI or you're in Ada. It does not make sense. Or you're in the next segment is here. Now you are done with your registering, you have won your white and white, and you do not want to be part of the matching squad. So if you do not want to be part of the matching squad, there is the OBS, there's the Red Cross, and then there are other things there that I cannot really remember, but the main things that people do go for is OBS and Red Cross. So OBS is Orientation Broadcasting Service, yeah. And then Red Cross, you all know what Red Cross is. So most times people who join Red Cross are those that read medical courses. But even if you do not read a medical course and you actually want to go there, it's actually fine. You can do that and they will accept you. So far, you know, like the basics basically, because they don't really do much. It's just maybe carrying someone who is so tired or probably fainted, or someone who hurt their leg, you know, take them to the clinic, give people water and other things that they administer. So that's what Red Cross does. And then they have a lot of meetings too. So if you think that you're running away from matching score because it's stressful, Red Cross can get stressful. Same thing with OBS. OBS, they have to report very early in the morning, as early as I think 5 or 4:30. You have to report, you have to be there all day, one news or the other. But it's fun to be in OBS. I wasn't in OBS, I was actually in matching squad and I was in front for that matter. But I couldn't match at the final day because I left before everything was over. But then OBS was fun. My friend was there and she talked about how everything was nice. And then every day we could hear her voice from the speakers, either during the love show or the afternoon show or whatever it is they are doing. Was actually fun to be there from her information. And my sister too was in OBS. She wanted me to join OBS and I would have joined OBS, but I didn't register on time. So next I'm going to talk about is the fact that you are going to be wearing your cap, your socks, your shoe, and white and white every single day. Why I'm speaking about this is because most people will go make a flamboyant hair. Like when I entered the camp, this actually wasn't the hair that I made, because there's no way I was going to pack this hair every single day. You're supposed to pack your hair to the back and wear your cap. Your hair should never drop. If it drops, they could tell you to sit on the floor, or they'll seize your cap, or one thing or the other that is so annoying and you don't want to get yourself into that. So make sure at every point you're wearing your cap. And that's why I said you need a sneakers that is big on you, or that is an exercise. Make sure it's not tight, because you're going to be wearing that sneakers every single day, and your cap. And you can wash your cap only maybe on Saturday, because Sunday you get to go to church and then you can sleep or whatever. It's like the only free time you have in the morning, and then by 2 o'clock you go out for your parade and then other things you need to go out for. But basically you leave the hostel by 2 o'clock. So it's on Saturday night that you can wash your cap. So you might have rashes and all of that because of the cap, but you just have to bear with it for 3 whole weeks. And also, the hostel I stayed in was actually very like nice. There were no mosquitoes, even though majority of the people that came there came with mosquito nets. I didn't come with a mosquito net, but I was able to buy from Mami Market. There's everything in Mami Market, to be honest, like literally every single thing. And then you're supposed to wake up as early as 4 o'clock, and then you see some people waking up by 2 o'clock. Tell me why people wake up by 2 o'clock. I don't know, but they wake up that early to bath and do other things, because sometimes the bathroom is really nasty, so people do bathe outside. So I think that's why people wake up so early. The bathroom is so nasty, guys, so nasty. I couldn't deal. So nasty. That's just like bad toilet, bad. And it's pit toilet, and then they'll tell you that you cannot use those buckets to do don't listen to them. Make sure you buy the buckets for bathing, the buckets for easing yourself and defecating. Take it from me. Anyways, you should know that by now, if you're going to enter the NYSC camp, that you are not going to use their toilets. So the next thing is, yes, I was talking about waking up on time. So you're supposed to wake up on time, depending on the time of your camp. Every single day the bugle is blown by 4:30, and you're expected that from that 4:30 to 5 you're already at the parade ground, and then you do all the things you're supposed to do on the parade ground, and you're there till like 7. From that 7, you can go and have your breakfast around that time and do whatever it is that you need to do, because once it is 9 o'clock you're expected to be at Said, and Said is from 9 till 2. That's the most boring thing you are going to experience in NYC camp, Said. I really don't know why they do Said, because I really don't know why it is that long, not why they do Said, because yeah, Said is important. They will dish out a lot of relevant information that you need throughout your 1 year in camp, but I really don't understand why Said should be 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 full hours. It is extremely boring and you just have to deal with it, to be honest. But from after a week, right, the next week, then you start attending different classes. So the Said would start as usual by 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Then from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you attend your different class, either editing, tie and dye, makeup and gele, different things. You get to choose the one you want to be a part of and join. And for those of us that you don't want to join, and you can just find somewhere to stay and just relax. The sun was so bad outside, so even when I wanted to join tie and dye, they were outside and the sun was hitting so badly there, so I just stayed inside with makeup and gele, and I was just basically relaxing. And then there'll be attendance to sign, so you can just go ahead and sign it and not, just so that you don't have any issue in camp. And anything the army anything the army personnel ask you to do, just go ahead and do it. Don't try to, I don't know, to form nonsense, because what they have is time. They have your time. They'll show you shege if if you mess up. So if they tell you go back, so the only time you can even give this army personnel excuse is that maybe you're sick and then you cannot, and then maybe the nurses or the doctors asked you to go to the mommy market to go eat something, and that's only the time they're going to allow you. Maybe when others are where they're supposed to be and you're going in a different direction and they're like, get back, just get back. If you don't have anything to explain, get back. Sometimes they are a little bit mean, and they don't expect you to give an excuse, because that's basically their training. They say go, go. They say come, come. It's that simple. In my camp, they were not so mean and they were not so free either. And yeah, I think everything is actually good. When it comes to NYSC, that 3 weeks will be good for you if you want it to be good for you. You just need to respect the rules. It's just 3 weeks. No smoking in camp. Do not drink excessively in camp. I know people who drank excessively are messed up. Now, it doesn't mean that you get into any punishment, but it's just not necessary for you to drink too much in camp. Yes, you can decide to gyrate, have fun, especially at night, but make sure it's not too much. Drinking is allowed in camp, like this, the things that they sell, the ones that they sell low, but smoking is a no no, no 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 no. So do not try it. Do not try it. So when it comes to resuming in camp, you can resume on the first, second, third, or fourth day. To be honest, I came on Friday and people were coming in on Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. People came in that late and they still did their registration. So it depends on you and when you want to come into camp. But make sure that you're not coming in too late, right? And it's better to even come in early. You can get a good bed space and everything. Get all you need to get, and then start doing what others are doing. And also, if you come early, that's when you can join the different groups that you want to join in order to avoid matching squads. So before I end this video, I want to say that matching squad is actually like compulsory for everybody, especially the first few days. But once they are done choosing the number of people that they feel like they are good, because it's going to be platoon by platoon, and then you have your platoon army commander, the person that is teaching you the matching squad and all of that. So once they are done choosing, then for the rest, they will just come out every day to the parade ground to look around, to see how it's going, and then to avoid the matches. And also, manowar is also compulsory in the sense that you are supposed to come out for manowar wearing your crested vest, your jacket, or even your plain vest and your jacket and your trouser and your jungle boots and your cap. Do not forget your cap. Do not forget your cap. It's very important. Your cap is like, so when I mean so important. So manowar is compulsory, like I was saying, but then you may not be able to do the stunts. I wasn't able to do the stunt. That shit is hard. Like, oh my god. And my clothes was not so, and my clothes was not so free. So it's not something I was just jumping up and down. So I just had to coordinate myself and shift to one side. I was snapping those that wanted to be snapped and making videos for myself. I did the ones I could do, but those other ones are very exaggerated. I did not try it. So many people's clothes were tearing left, right, center. The clothes they'll give you is so freaking inferior. So you need to be very, very careful with it. So that's basically it for NYSC, and I hope that if you're watching this video before you get into camp, that you enjoy your camp, enjoy your stay. Forget about how boring side may be and everything. At night you get the time to like gist with people, laugh, have fun, connect to people. It's a time for you to meet different people. So do not go into camp to just meet one person, have a relationship, and come out and be talking about love. Try and meet other people, other friends, because when you come out, you still have 1 year to go. You're still going to be posted to different local governments and all of that. and then try as much as possible to be part of the camp. There's so many fun activities that you're absolutely going to love. Miss this, miss that, different things, drama, blah blah blah. So just join your platoon, be part of what is going on. That way you can enjoy the camp, because this camp is stressful. You don't get to sleep so early and you get to wake up early. So it can be stressful, but with the people around you, it will be fun. Shout out to all my friends in NYSC that I met in NYSC camp. Love you guys so much. I hope this video is relevant to you, and if it was, please make sure you like the video. That way you're telling the YouTube algorithm that this video is important, and thereby it will reach as more people and be recommended to as much people as possible. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.